And good evening. We begin tonight with a live look at the National Constitution Center in Philadelphia. This is where in 2 hours, ABC will host the first debate between Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump. It'll be the first time the candidates meet since President Joe Biden bowed out of the race.
And the southern border will be a big topic tonight. Senior reporter Teresa Woodard is here to show us how both candidates have handled this issue so far.
Yeah, Chris, Izzy, we have seen repeated proof of this. Border security, clearly one of the key talking points for former President Donald Trump. A couple of weeks ago, he was at the border in Arizona. He says he will finish a wall across Texas, but he has not clarified how that will be paid for. He also says he will carry out the largest deportation of illegal immigrants in U.S. history. He has sharply criticized Harris's handling of the border while she's been vice president. She defends that record.
I had the safest border, the best border we've ever had. She blamed me for the border.
I'm the only person in this race who actually served a border state as Attorney General to enforce our laws, and I would enforce our laws as president going forward.
So let's talk about Harris's plans now. She says she would revive that bipartisan border bill that was rejected by Congress earlier this year and sign it into law. She also favors comprehensive systemic reform she says would include a pathway to earned citizenship for immigrants, but she has not offered specifics on her proposal. Texas does share about 1,200 miles of border with Mexico. The state has spent more than $11 billion in taxpayer money on border security through Operation Lone Star. Part of that paid for busing migrants to other states. That is a policy Governor Abbott said he would continue during his speech at the Republican National Convention. An ABC News Washington Post poll of 2,300 adults nationwide last month asked who they trust more to handle the border. Trump leads Harris by 10 points on that issue. But new polls out this week show overall this race is a dead heat. So, Chris, tonight is important.
Yeah, very pivotal. Could be. You can watch tonight's 90-minute debate live right here on ABC. It starts at 8 p.m. and we'll have more context on WFAA News at 10. We also invite you to join our Politics team for post-debate analysis as soon as the candidates leave the stage. Jason Whiteley and Jason Wheeler will be live on our free streaming app, and you can download WFAA Plus on Roku, Fire, and Apple TV.